Alright guys, here we go again for another quick review, this one being on the AES10B rifle, which is also known as a Romanian RPK. Now beforehand, I do want to give forewarning. I apologize about any range footage that's hard to see or hard to hear. The range was really packed and the sun was just not hitting it in the right point, and some of the footage will be a little shady. So here we go. We'll start off with the stuff I received in my box, which includes an NRA membership. Let's get rid of that because I'm never fucking joining the NRA. Alright, so you get some information on the Red Army standard ammunition, which Century Arm, I believe, carries or brings in or imports, along with some other gear, patches, and hats. Set that aside. This was what I thought was kind of cool. Was the owner's manual. Definitely some cool stuff. Gun safety, just your typical, but as you can see, very detailed as far as function, cleaning, and all that other good manual type of stuff. Disassembly. So, alright, now to the good stuff. As you can see, I replaced my muzzle brake. Here's the one it comes with a JMac RRDC 4 Slim. You got your front sight. It is not hooded. Got your bipod. I believe it's a 23-inch heavy barrel. Please forgive me about missing the cleaning rod. I literally just got back from the range and that piece of shit broke. So, alright, so it does come with standard handguards. This actually was wood that was on the rifle originally when I bought it. It is that ugly ass blonde furniture. Luckily, I was able, as you could see, to get a really nice coat of stain and polygloss on there. So we'll go ahead for this next part. Please apologize, or I apologize. I am doing this by myself with my phone. Alright, so here's your carry handle, which makes a huge help carrying this thing around. Your reinforced trunnion and receiver. Got your RPK rear sight. Man, this thing is nice. Alright, we'll go down the receiver. There's your Romanian grip I swapped out. Just comes with your standard black one. You got the rib top cover and clubfoot stock, which I also stained. Give you guys a quick view of the other side. You do get an optic mount or a rail mount system on these, which is nice if you want to put any type of optic or anything on it. So, alright, we'll go ahead, pull her out, give you guys a little more look, and talk about this. For all you safety Nazis. So, alright, here is the AES10B. Man, this thing is a absolute beast. This thing did absolutely amazing at the range. The recoil was extremely light. I will be rolling in footage between certain parts in the video. The only issues I happened to run into during the range trip was I had 3 rounds. I was using Tula ammunition that I had a little bit of an issue with. They were light primer strikes, and I reloaded them and they functioned flawlessly. So absolutely zero issues. I only ran about 6 mags through it for now, just to kind of sight it in, get a little bit of a feel for the rifle. But overall, like, this thing just, you could just lay down fire and not have any sort of issues arise whatsoever. The fit and function is flawless. We'll go ahead and do a quick little disassembly. Just pop the top cover off, standard AK. Give you guys kind of a look at the internals. I did swap out the recoil spring for an extra strength wolf spring, I believe. Alright, now my hands are gonna get filthy, but alright, there's your piston and bolt carrier. Go ahead. Now here's your, try and get you guys as best of footage of that as I can. There's your bolt. So far it doesn't seem like there is any type of rubbing on anything that it's not supposed to be rubbing on. So we'll set that down. Alright. Now, from what I could tell, it does look like the back of the bolt carrier did get flattened out a little bit, but as long as it stops, I don't think that there will be any issues. They don't polish the triggers at Century, so I'm pretty sure we could all expect that. Go ahead, remove the mag, and there's what the inside of your receiver looks like. Standard, probably G2 trigger, I would assume. That I was really surprised at how light of a trigger it is. We'll definitely put this thing back together so you guys could get a quick look at that. Standard reassembly, put the bolt carrier, and there we go. Alright, slider on in there. Furniture comes off standard, just a little notch on the top. Handguards will come off once you have everything kind of taken out. Now I don't know why mine's like super stiff as far as getting the bolt and carrier back in. It kind of just takes, as you could see, a little slapping around to get it to do what you want it to do. So reinstall the recoil spring, top cover. As you guys could tell, I've done this a few times, but there we go. Alright, so go ahead, show clear for you guys. We'll go ahead, I'm gonna do it from the left side so you guys could see this trigger pull in 3, 2, 1. Nothing. That's seriously super light trigger. The reset comes out a little bit. I'll try to do it as slow as I can one more time for you guys. So, alright, reset is here. Alright, and then yep, so I'm gonna say not even 4 or 5 pounds. It's super light. So this thing's an absolute beast. Put it on the bipod and just let her rip. Potato chip. So alright, this is a quick look at the AES10B. These are, from what I could tell, Century, when I was on their site, it's a Romanian RPK based off the Russian built RPK. So it's almost an identical replica besides being Romanian. From what I saw on their website, they said that these are really in high demand. People were asking for them, so they went ahead and brought them in. When they're gone, they're not sure when they're going to be able to get them back again. So definitely a cool item. I'm glad I finally own one. I always thought it'd be cool. So, and like I said, no issues at the range. So I'll go ahead, we'll roll that footage in and let you guys check it out. Alright, have a good day and take care.
Such a thing.
Honey, you never do this.
Your cheek.
Should be on it.
Right, so you want that all tight because this, come back. The more room you give it, the more it's going to take.
Close it.
Are there any spare benches anywhere?